Same formation. The play is blown dead just before the snap.
And the referee Clay Millsap signals that it's a Mustang first down.
And the officials are going to give the extra yard to the Mustangs to go ahead and give them the first down. The same formation. Running back to the left of Follis. Follis with the snap. Gives to his running back. It's going to be met in the backfield. Dropped for a loss by junior nose tackle Ty Hosey.
Justin Grayson on the carry.
It was Grayson on the carry.
That was Josh McDonald on the carry. Tackled by
I'm sorry, Josh McDonald on the carry.
Loss of 2.
And a loss of 2. Same formation for the Mustangs. Follows in the offense, looking to the sideline. Follows communicates the change, awaits the snap. Gets the snap, drops back, looking left, throws it over the middle, just over the outstretched hands of Michael Neal. If he would have caught that, that would have been 6 more points, as he was covered by Kyle Braddock, the freshman's strong safety. That's going to bring up third down. Still 10 yards to go for the Mustangs. This time 3 receivers. Ball drops back, looks left. Finds a man who has to dive for it. And he gets the reception. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of about 8 yards for Randolph. It's going to put the Mustangs at about the 20-yard line.
He's down at the 22.
Or at the 22-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 3 for the Mustangs.
Timeout, West Jones.
And the Mustangs are going to call a timeout before the snap. Once again, thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. I'm Kensley Keys, bringing you all the live action from the jungle. Here's thank you to tonight's sponsors, Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi. And also Southeastern Baptist College of Laurel, Mississippi.
Tiger fans, we'd like to recognize some young ladies that work extra hard for you every Friday night. They are our cheerleaders, our 2019 Tiger cheerleaders, our sophomores, Gracie Bale, Linda Hall, Serenity Jasper, Jenna Jones, Garris McGilberry, our juniors, Chloe Schaefer, and Tyra Wilson. We'll get the remainder after this play.
It's going to be back to the game action. The Mustangs are going to come out with a 4-receiver set, 2 on each side. Running back to the left of Follis. Follis takes the snap, drops back, looks deep to the left. He has a man, and it's going to be reeled in by Randolph. That was Jalen Naylor on the coverage. Just couldn't get his hand out enough to knock the ball away. So it's going to be a touchdown for the Mustangs. It's going to be 13-0. Mustangs leading with 4:30 left in the first quarter. And the Mustangs are set to attempt the point after. It is up. And it's good. So that's a successful point after. The West Jones Mustangs 14. The Northeast Jones Tigers 0. So the Mustangs are seeming to give the Tigers a hard time. The defensive secondary is getting a good workout tonight as the Mustangs are going to the air quite a bit tonight. Even distribution of offense by the Mustangs.
Brianna Satcher, and their coach.
A good amount of passing, good amount of running.
Let's give another round of applause for our 2019 Tiger cheerleaders.
The Mustangs get set to kick it off. Back to return for the Tigers
Back deep to receive for your Tigers.
is number 3, Zamarian Ducksworth.
And number 19, Jakindis Jones.
And Jakindis Jones.
On the kick for the Mustangs, Benjamin Cooper.
And it's
On the return, number 7,
Ty Braddock on the return. Somewhat of a short kickoff.
Braddock returns the ball out to the Tiger 32-yard line. The first and 10 Tigers.
So Tigers are going to start first and 10 from their own 32-yard line. The Tigers come out with a 4 receiver set, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Ball to the right of Mason. Mason trying to go with the hard snap, trying to force one of the defensive linemen off sides, and it almost worked. Gets the snap, hands it off to Barnes around left side, finds open space, turned around and knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Colin Maggard and Davion Barnes. And Barnes is knocked out at the 39-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. Same formation, Barnes to the left of Smith. Smith snaps, hands off to Barnes, finds some little open wiggle room up the middle. Pick up about 3 yards on the carry.
Tony Barnes on the carry. Out to the...
And this drive looks like the offensive line is getting a little bit more comfortable.
First down.
And they're starting to open up a lot of more running lanes for Barnes to run through. Same formation. And the Mustang defensive end jumps off sides.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be Dentorian Crosby, the senior defensive end, who
After the penalty is marked off,
jumps off sides.
for the Tigers.
It's going to give the Tigers a first down. Smith with the snap, high snap, but gets it out to his receiver. As soon as he catches it, he was taken down
This pass complete
by Ken Russell.
Dawson Brooks.
And that was Dawson Brooks on the reception. So great display of hand by Brooks, but times he caught the ball, he was taken down by the defender.
Brings up 2nd down and 7.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Tigers. And 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Barnes to the right of Smith. Smith takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Right side. He takes a shot, but right before he takes the shot, he gets it off to Barnes, who takes another shot. And not even sure if he gained a yard on that carry.
Smith on the carry. Ball goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The 3rd down and 8 for the Tigers.
It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Tigers. This time 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. And another Mustang
Flag on the play.
defender jumps off sides. And that's Dentorius Crosby again.
Penalty is offsides against the Mustangs. Takes the ball out to...
He's going to give the Tigers another gift. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the Tigers. The same formation. Barnes to the right of Smith. Smith with the hard count again. It doesn't work. Smith analyzing the defense, communicating with his line. Gets the snap, hands it off to Bones, who go around the left side. Tries to find a hole, but he's met by a host of Mustangs. It's dropped for a loss of 2. And that's going to be 4th and 5 for the Tigers as they bring on the punt team.
On the punt for the Tigers, number 8, Charlie.
So again, the Tigers offense is continuing to struggle against this Mustang defense, as the Mustang defense has given the Tigers numerous offside gifts today, but the offense just hasn't been able to respond. The Tiger offense has just really chosen to stick to the running game most of the night. And the good punt, as it was fielded by Randolph, who's going to be dropped deep in their own territory at the 15-yard line.
About 2. Taken down just outside the 16-yard line. The 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Tiger fans,
A good job of the Tigers punt unit, showing the ability to get down and field and make a stop.
We'd like to give her some recognition. Sorry about that, Madison.
And follows in the offense are going to come out with 3 receivers, running back and a flanker. Snaps the ball. Fall's going to hand it off to the running back up the middle, and that's Pruitt. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more. The offense line does a great job of creating a running lane for Pruitt.
Takes the ball out to the Mustang 31-yard line. The 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. The Mustangs at their own 31-yard line. Same formation, 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Follows gets the snap, hands off to Pruitt once again, breaking the tackle as he runs up the middle. Going to be met by a host of Tigers. Maybe a pickup of about 5 yards for Pruitt.
Pruitt on the carry for the Mustangs. Brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 6 for the Mustangs. 4 receivers set. Hands off to Pruitt. So to be stopped as soon as he gets the handoff. And that was loss of Monsivius on the tackle for the Tigers. A great job by Monsivius for snipping out that play. Pruitt going to be stopped for a loss of 1. Same formation. Follows with the snap, looks deep left. Finds a receiver. It's going to be caught by Michael Neal. Tackled by a host of Tigers. A scuffle in the middle of the field there.
O'Neal on the catch for the Mustangs. Tackled by number 7, Kai Braddock.
It was Kai Braddock on the tackle.
To the 44-yard line, the 1st and 10 Mustangs.
Same formation for the Mustangs. Pruitt up the middle, dragging a few defenders. Going to pick up about 8 yards on the carry.
Josh McDonald on the carry for the Mustangs.
And McDonald on the carry.
7.
The 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. Same formation. Follows with the snap. Hands it off to running back. Picks up about 3 yards on the carry. I'm sorry, no gain on the carry by McDonald. Going to be 3rd and 3 for the Mustangs. Going to be a and at the end of the first quarter, with the West Jones Mustang leading 14-0, the Mustangs have put on a